Good morning to one and all present here. This is me Pranesh to give a presentation on the topic Visualizing Solid Shapes for Grade 8. Definition of solids. Objects having fixed shape and size and occupying fixed space are called as solids. They can also be called as three-dimensional figures. Formation of solids. Solids are basically formed by stacking up two-dimensional figures. The following pictures clearly illustrate this concept. Types of solids. Solids can generally be classified as polyhedrons and non-polyhedrons. A polyhedron is a solid with flat polygonal faces, straight edges, and sharp corners or vertices. In short, solids with flat surfaces are called polyhedrons. Some examples include cube, cuboid, etc. Non-polyhedrons. Solids with curved faces are called non-polyhedrons. They also can be described as solids which have sides that are not polygons. Some examples include sphere, cylinder, etc. Polyhedrons can further be classified as convex polyhedrons and concave polyhedrons. If the line segment formed by joining any two vertices of the polyhedron lies inside the figure, then it is said to be a convex polygon. In other words, if the diagonal lies inside the figure, then it is a convex polyhedron. Concave polyhedron. If any one or more line segments formed by joining any two vertices of the polyhedron lie outside the figure, then it is said to be a non-convex or concave polyhedron. In other words, if the diagonal lies outside the figure, then it is said to be a concave polyhedron or a non-convex polyhedron. Faces, edges, and vertices. Faces. All the flat surfaces of the three-dimensional shapes are called the faces. Solid shapes are made up of these plane figures called faces. Edges. The line segments which make the structure of the solid shapes are called edges. The two faces meet at the edges of the 3D shapes. Vertex. The corner of the solid shapes is called vertex. The two edges meet at the vertex. The plural of the vertex is vertices. You can look at the figure to mapping space around us. Map is a figure which depicts the location of an object with respect to other objects. In a map, following are some important points that need to be noted. Symbols are used in maps to represent different objects, planes, etc. Size of objects remain proportional to their actual size and not on the basis of their perspective. That is, it does not make any difference in size of object if it's nearer or far away from the observer. A scale is prefixed for every map. All the lengths are then drawn relative to that scale. Euler's formula. Euler's formula shows the relationship between edges, faces, and vertices of a polyhedron. Every polyhedron will satisfy the criterion f plus v minus e is equal to 2, where f is the number of faces of the polyhedron, v is the number of vertices, and e is the number of edges. Thank you for spending your precious time.